Alright, what's up everybody? We are back here on the walkthrough channel. We just finished up Naruto, even though I've been finished that, but I don't know why I didn't upload the ending yet. So we finished that. We're going to be doing The Wolf Among Us. We're going to continue on with that story. We're going to be on chapter 2, so I don't want no spoilers if nobody didn't see that. And we also here on Life is Strange. Now this is not a Telltale game, but this is a new game by Square Enix. Now Square Enix themselves didn't make this, but let's say, how did the story go? Like, these people, they came up to them and then they was like, hey, can you help us, make our game? And then on top of that, they're going to have like a female protagonist, which is going to be different for, many of the other games that we usually have that come out. And Square Enix said yeah, so they pretty much gave them the money, let them complete their game, and we gonna see how this is. But it does revolve in the way around of like how The Walking Dead works, but it's not a Walking Dead / Telltale game. So let's get it. New store, new game. What the heck? What are we doing right here? Anyways, the point is, what I'm trying to say is that I'm happy that there's a new game testing this route out, or a new type of company testing this route out. At first, when I first heard about this, I was like, Square Enix trying to compete with The Walking Dead, but then at the same time, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is somebody else who made this game. So what is this? Why did they make me do that? New game. Play episodes. First episode. What? No! Come on. Get into this. I played the demo for this. I was entertained. So I was like, we gonna pick this up. This game just came out like maybe a day or two ago. So I'm liking it. I already know what's about to happen right now because I already did play the demo, and usually with these games, if you play the demo, it's like a part in the actual story. Let's get into this. If you're new, leave a like on the channel, subscribe, and share it. Oh my goodness.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, to be honest, in the demo they had me go through the same part. I don't know why I'm here. And there's certain things that I probably won't search, or people that I may not talk to, because they really don't pertain to the story necessarily, or at least they don't have nothing to do with what happens in the course of this story. And so that's the only reason why I probably won't that you're gonna see me just walk completely past certain people, because there's no need to talk to them. Like, it's just her talking about the people. And why? I don't know. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. So I don't want to say that. But I don't know what she's doing here.
Holy shit.
I don't know what she's doing. It's a big giant mug tornado. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Sorry. Now, pretty much all that had to happen. And you're gonna see how this game takes a twist with this.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
I hear that.
heroes is an important cultural
Wanna go
event.
grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
I didn't look at this yet.
Excluded from this process.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh my god.
But I also want everybody to know
Alright.
this
now-
photographic world is not for everybody.
Wait, here, let me take a photo of
In
that.
the camera eye, and everybody should have that
Oh,
chance.
totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Alright. See, I don't need to go over all that stuff back there because I already done that. Hold up, I got me an achievement. Marco. Where's Marco? Alright.
Even her school books are gift. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Alright, come here. Move out the way.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about
They're just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you.
Why they got her looking like
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
I pray to God, I don't even know if this is Square Enix music or not. I hope I don't get no copyright strike. The only thing is, during times like this, you can mute it. Like on YouTube, they will let you mute it, so it doesn't, like, you know, pick up on the whatchamacallit on YouTube's database. So I just hope not. I'm just gonna walk through. I already know how this works. She talks about how she wish she didn't get bullied, how she's cute, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, here go that girl. I don't know why she's.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I already know how all this works. Let's go straight to the bathroom. Cause I don't want that music. I don't want those copyrights. I don't want nothing.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Alright, let's get it. This is the whole point. Cause when I was playing the demo, like I was going around talking to everybody. Well, we got an Illuminati symbol here. The third eye see all. Sees all. What's that?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks. What? Twerks are. Hey, why would they have that? Dang.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
Hey, yeah, man. Don't get flu shots. Cause they inject you like with the virus of the flu, so your body can build antibodies to it. But the whole point is that they're giving you like the virus to get it, which is stupid. I think I only took the flu shot like maybe one time in my life, but ever since then, like I never took it and I've never had the flu. I don't think I had the flu though, so cause that'd be a contradiction.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
No.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
Let's go in. Let's go. She can reverse time. That's one thing I will say. 'Cause I don't want to spoil the little part that's about to happen real quick.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
You feel like totally haunted.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Joke's on you.
Hungarian process.
And give him the right answer.
I'm curious how they gonna implement it. Rewind faster.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerreans.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an
I
everyday.
still gotta talk to my brother.
Yes, Victoria.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Why don't we go ahead and rewind real quick for a brother?
I also want everybody to know that this
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Boy, if I could turn back time a little bit like she can, boy. Woo-hoo.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please.
Let's get there.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because whatchamacallit? I get all the right answers, boy. Don't make me get time travel.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it
of trying
open.
To control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No, but
Going to get in hella more trouble.
won't ever ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I got my black brother as the principal. Oh, man. What's up, man?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship.
Well, then let's go back, baby.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Alright. Let's see what happens when we... Whoa! There you are.
You look a little stressed out.
Let's report Nathan. Let's report him. You're gonna be a snitch.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Let's keep it moving. We can always replay later. Have multiple saves, at least up to 3.